Miss Kaya, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
Now I always have to start that way. Miss Kaya, how are you? I love you.
I love you. I love her shoes. Did you see?
Thank you, darling. They match your dress.
I should have had that.
Pink, tell us about your getup here. It's fabulous.
Isn't it? This is Fern 1, and you know, I have been a huge fan of Fern. Stay tuned for him because he has been dressing every major celebrity you can name, and I think he's the next Alexander McQueen. His things are amazing, and I just love this. So I love you, Fern. Thank you.
Love it. You look gorgeous. Perfect as always. Hair, dress, shoes, everything.
Thank you. Thank you.
So now, tell us about Glaad. Here, you're at the Glaad event.
I am at the Glaad event. Well, you know, I've been a part of Glaad now for a year, and every year it's every event, I should say, not every year because it's been my first year, but every event is more people, more awareness, and that's what it's about. It's educating those who don't know and those who don't understand the LGBT community and standing up for each other, you know, that camaraderie of like, let's do this, let's gun it forward, let's get the marriage equality going, let's do all of these things. My first time here was actually this event last year, and I was brought to tears because it was New York. It was the first time that they were allowed to share, 80-something years old, and I was just like, I couldn't contain it. I was crying because all I could think in my heart was 80 years old, they found love. They'd been together for how many years, and they deserve that fair understanding. So it's great that Glaad is the education. It's educating those who don't know and helping move the movement forward.
Right. It's all about equality. I mean, it's as simple as that, right?
It is. I mean, look, I really got into it because my cousin came out and I saw my family going, oh my gosh, and all the craziness, and I'm like, really? When he said it, I literally was like dancing on the dance floor, and I was like, whatever, you know, because I didn't care. I cared about him, but it didn't matter what he was. It matters who he was, and at the root of it, who you are is what matters. And so when I went to Iraq and I was performing for our troops, and I spotted this fabulous gay soldier, he was taking pictures in the corner of me, and I looked at him and I said, I see you. And because I couldn't say, hey girl, you know, I couldn't say it. And he started to get teary, and I said, I see you. Because I knew that I could say that to him, and he got it, and he wants to be seen. And everyone wants to be seen. And so that for me was, these men and women, they fight for our freedom, they die for our freedom, and yet they're not free in their own home. This is a problem. So, you know, I was lucky enough to have great friends that were involved with Glaad that introduced me to this wonderful organization. So I'm really happy to be here.
Oh my God, I almost got teary there for a second. Tell us about the food here. Have you been trying it? Are you a foodie? Do you not eat? Are you on a diet? What?
I am not on a diet. Girl, if you want to get a good body, you better dance, you better work out, you got to do something. But eat. Girls eat. I went through that as a doll. Not eating, you know, crash dieting. It doesn't say caution, this is a lie. And by the way, ladies, it's a lie, okay? I love food, and you know, we have Simon's that's here and these top chefs that are about to perform, so I'm excited.
And what do you want to say to those little girls that are under the pressure, don't eat, you know, be skinny and all that, like all the top models and all that?
No, you know what? I want to say that because, you know, Hollywood Doll, Confessions of a Hollywood Doll is my album that's dropping on the 28th, which is my birthday. I'm tweeting a lot about this. I'm tweeting, pucker up my dolls, pucker up my Hollywood dolls. It's what a Hollywood doll is to you. A Hollywood doll is a gay man, is a lesbian woman, is a transsexual, is a bisexual, is a questioning, is a chubby girl, is a skinny girl, is an awkward person. It's my version of, you know, when I look at Lady Gaga, I think, you know, she did the whole monster craze. Mine is, you don't have to be a monster to be a beautiful human being. That there's nothing ugly about being who you are. So when I tweet that, you tweet it back to me, because a Hollywood doll is whatever it is to you. And dolls aren't on the outside, it's on the in. And be beautiful and don't listen to anybody and kick the door down if they don't let you in. Because you deserve that.
Yes. Now tell us about all your new projects. We want to hear what's new with Kaya.
Well, the album's coming out. We're going to Vegas. We're doing a huge thing with Crave nightclub, and my LGBT love them. And we're doing the launch for Confessions of a Hollywood Doll is the album. It is a remastered version of my fans by giving 4 new songs. They have not heard them yet, and we're focusing on that. We have the Hollywood Doll brand. It's dog line, girl line, women's line, makeup, Barbie version.
Are you going to be a Barbie?
I'm going to be a doll.
Oh my God.
A doll. And I've teamed up with a very big designer. I cannot say his name yet, but he honors the LGBT community, and he's an incredible designer, and you will know his name when you hear it, and I cannot wait for you guys to hear it. I'm like, oh, I want to say his name already, but it's going to be really great. So that's what we're doing. That's for tweens. That's about being who you are. It's not sexed up. It's just being a beautiful girl, and it's a great thing to be a girl. So.
Glad. I'm glad you said that. By the way, I'm getting that Kaya doll. I love those Barbie dolls. I collect them, so I'm getting my Kaya doll. Thank you. Sometimes people think I'm crazy. I'm like, no.
They may,
the collection.
They inspire you. It's art. Art inspires us to be cool and better, and what we can, just a role model that you can be anything you want to be, and it's great. So I respect Barbie to the nth degree. So Hollywood Doll is definitely not a Barbie. It's a new, young take on what girls today need, and so Barbie's near and dear to my heart always.
But the Kaya doll will be even better.
The Kaya doll will be in effect, and it's the Hollywood Doll. So so hashtag me on Instagram or Twitter, and keep in touch.
Too. How can?
What's the one more thing?
Huh? No. How can your fans find the real Kaya Jones on Facebook and Twitter?
Kaya Jones. KayaJones.com. Twitter /Kaya Jones. Facebook /Kaya Jones. YouTube Kaya Jones. And by the way, this is exciting. Viacom just picked up RTE, Release the Energy video, which will start airing next week on MTV. And I did this independently, so I'm really excited. I'm really proud of it. And my whole team, Steven, and all these wonderful people that have helped make an independent artist a reality, because it's really hard when you don't have the funding to pull it together. But instead of buying the nice cars and all the fancy stuff, you guys love it. I do.
Yes, we love you. Thank you so much.
I love you.
Mwah.
I love you guys more.